Okay, so wait a minute. I need to I think I need to lower down the volume here. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no, we're good. Alright, cool. Alright, so today is Eula's birthday, October 25th, 2023. I listen, it's not that I don't want to play Genshin, right? But recently, uh, I've been into The Legend of Dragoon, man. This was a game that I played, or that I had started up, like, fuck, dude. I think 23 years ago. Because this is a game that came out in 2000, I think, or 1999, one of the two. And I don't know, man. I started up the game, and ever since it became available here, I was like, dude, I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun on that game. And yeah, it's just nice. And that's what I would much rather be playing right now. However, there is a Genshin event that is happening right now. And there's only 4 days left of it. 4 days and 4 hours. Problem is, today's Wednesday night. And we're going into Thursday. And if I don't do this tonight, I won't do it tomorrow because I work Friday, I work Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I basically won't have time to play it if I don't do this today. So, and look, there's also a crown in there too, so we got to get that. Hold on. I'm curious actually. How many crowns do I have? I haven't checked that in forever. Where do... Is that here? Where is that? How do you, Is it here? No. It has to be... Sorry, I just ate. Alright, it has to be here. Where are they? Oh, there they are. 12. I got 12 crowns. Okay. Cool.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
So I'm having a problem here as well. Farina's going to be coming out. At least that's what the speculation is. They're doing a live stream this Friday. And, the speculation is she's going to be out. And I'm trying to figure out who am I going to replace on this team. Fischl, I want to keep because of Superconduct, the reaction with Ice, right, and Electro. Bennett, I want to keep because the Bennett burst is just amazing, and then Mika is because like the speed boost, and also the cryo resonance. So it's just like I don't know how to fit her into this team. I could easily put her in my Jean team, but like, I don't really want to. I want to put her with my Eula. I don't know. I'm struggling with that anyways. I feel like there was a video... There was a video that I had recently. Wait. Hold on. Let me just check it out. Storage. 69 gigs left. Oh my god, dude. I gotta clear out some of my 79 gigs worth of fucking this shit. Is this the one? What is this? Why did I save this? Oh, I remember now. No, I don't need that right now. Hold on. It started up a world quest and I didn't really mean to do that. God damn, where's all my Genshin shit at? This?
Birds come!
No. We can get rid of that one, actually. I was doing a community challenge thing. God, this was such a good game. The Ada Wong DLC. Oh, I forgot. I gotta get back to this game. What is this? Why am I... Dude, I gotta go through all these. Okay, if it's this far back, I doubt I have it. I just wanted to see if there was an intro to this event. I feel like there was. And I may have already recorded it, but I don't know. People pass to and fro beneath the stone gate. I think they mean from. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Oh, there was! Yes! I remember Paimon mentioning about the Wang Shu Inn. But I think I already recorded that. Or I showed it already in one of the previous videos. It's been a bit. I'm all over the place. Anyways, today's Eula's birthday, so we're gonna hang out with her. Here we go.
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you. This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
Sorry, I was drinking some water. Hello, you two. What are the odds?
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes.
As ever. Never a dull moment on this Tevat trip.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
We were talking about one certain traveler and how two's company but three's a crowd as the inseparable duo tour around Teyvat, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures. They clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
Oh my god, dude, she really went all out on that. The little wink wink. Dude, something about Hu Tao's voice is really fucking cute. I like her voice.
What the? It just gets worse and worse. Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stone Gate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts, they'll each write 6 lines 5 times. You've been to all 4 corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about?
I am fucked. What? Accounting festival. A poetry festival.
It's not, though that does sound fun. Maybe we missed an opportunity.
I got it.
In fact, it's a poetry gala, jointly hosted by representatives from both Mondstadt and Liyue. Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Hu here during the Lantern Rite?
Absolutely not. That was like 8 months ago.
Oh, something about writing poetry together?
That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit. And now, I've finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Yujing Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually, in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Kind of a weird name.
I was gonna say.
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With 2 nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another. Hu Tao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance just now.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved.
Okay, sorry, I'm like sitting trying to adjust myself here. All right, forsooth, I am wont to dabble in verse. What? Sure, I'm looking forward to everyone's poems.
Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
But the sea of clouds, clouds always return.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a little.
No, don't do that. See, I'm already bad. I'm just reading dialogue here, okay? I literally am bad at poetry.
All right, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
Oh, looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or two. You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong?
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
Who's that?
I already told you. I'm not going.
Xiao, of course!
Oh, you're here too!
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on. But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
All right, join us. It'll be fun.
I'll consider it.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around? Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
Oh, that's
Yes,
right.
That's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
Gotcha!
Okay.
We'll be on our way then!
Right, there's I think there's certain places or certain characters that show up in certain places that I gotta go and find.
How about that for an opening?
Yes, I like it. But if we could give it a bit more oomph, it would be even better. I think we should lead with a bang, dip into a slippity slide, then whoosh into a whoop whoop boom! Got it?
Got it. Completely understood.
Okay. Alright. Go to the stone gate. Okay. Nom 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 nom. I thought this was supposed to be down here. What? There's a new world quest here? Oh. Oh god. I didn't mean to start this up. Here we go. I mean, at least I'm recording, right? But still. I didn't mean to start this up. Since when did they... I kind of don't like it that they automatically start. I thought you would have to go up to them and then press X or press square or something. Press interact. I mean... No, I'm not talking to them. Garcia, that is such a real world. Well, okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of Garcias in my area. So, like, you know.
Wow, it's so lively. Didn't think there'd be so many people here already. And a lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi.
Wait. I'm coming. Let me get that. Hold on. You see, just like this, where you have to go up to them and then talk to them, or you have to interact with them.
Well, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Hey, Shincho and Changyun are here too.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Ha.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong.
Noelle, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I cannot wait until the day where I feel finally at rest with building like the top queens for me, cuz like Jean, Yolan, Eula, I added Nilu and Alfarina as well, the water archon, the hydro archon. I cannot wait until the day that I finish building them and feel happy with that, because then the moment that happens, I'm going to start building my most adored and loved characters such as Noelle and Jinyan and Faruzan, all these other characters. Well, I'm kind of already building Faruzan, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I have my top queens, and then I have my most loved and adored characters, and Noelle is one of them.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Okay.
Are you sure that wasn't really an evil spirit?
Open your mind to all possibilities, and I'm sure you will find the answer.
I suppose that's true. Hey, wait a second. You're not planning on telling everyone here, are you?
Do you have an artifact for me? What is that? Oh, sorry. Wow, this is a whole setup. Look at this. Wait a minute, was that Diona? Diona is another very loved and adored character of mine. Wait. This is actually kind of fun. Oh my god, dude. Diona. Oh! Wait. Yes, bow down to me. How do I... What? Why does she... She automatically climbs the... Alright, Diona, look at her. She's so cute.
Diona! Traveler in Paimon? I didn't expect to see you here. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry.
Oh.
You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it. Of course I hate it.
But it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all.
Oh.
Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know.
Right. Even if she tries to sabotage, she always ends up making good drinks regardless.
Huh? How do you figure that?
All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable. Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again.
Sabotage.
Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result.
That's literally what that's literally the what is the gimmick that Diona has. No matter what she does, she always wait, Noelle? I see Noelle over there too. Oh my god. Okay. I just noticed her in the background. Wait a minute. Right. So the gimmick of Diona is that no matter how hard she tries, she can never make a bad drink. So I find that kind of funny.
Just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up.
All right. Good luck. Don't overwork yourself.
Are you gonna write some poetry with us too?
Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself.
You should join in. It'll be fun.
Fine, if I have time. Now, should I try adding loach pearls or horse tails next? Oh, wait! Since we're in Liyue, I should add some Jueyun chilies. Nah.
Nah. Oh my god, Noelle. Oh, it's Mika! Okay. Hello. Bam. Look at that. Double Mika.
Mika! Noelle!
Oh my god, Noelle.
It's the Traveler in Paimon.
Noelle!
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
The fuck? I keep forgetting that name. That is such a long name.
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
No. Wait, are you here as Mondstadt's representatives?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that.
No?
We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue.
Oh.
I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
She's a goddamn beast.
No, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as sir.
I don't understand this yet. It just doesn't make any sense why Noelle is not an official knight yet, dude.
What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
They probably
Anyway,
could.
Master Jean did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can.
God, dude, Jean. I miss her so much. She hasn't had a story. I haven't. Ever since her first story quests, her character quests, Jean has had not really much. I mean, she's showed up a few times here and there. But like, I want an official Jean. I want a part 2 to her quest, man.
But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
Okay, so the important thing is just to participate. There's a first time for everything.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
Perhaps the challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
I don't think it's that deep.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon.
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
I will teach you both. We'll write together. Bro, I need a fucking... I double crown Mika because of Eula, right? I need to double crown Noelle at least. Shit, I don't even have one crown on her, dude. This was back when I used to use her all the time.
What do you think the key to a good poem is, Mika? Do you have any idea?
Huh? I'm not too sure either. If I'd known we'd be doing this sooner, I would have asked Miss Lisa to recommend some books on the topic.
Poems and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glazed lantern glows.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome, one and all, to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Let's go.
We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
If you're here, you're our guest, so please enjoy this poetry fest.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words. Just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days. Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them.
Okay.
We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
All right. View the first poetry riddle. Wait.
That was a good little opening ceremony, wasn't it? Even if I do say so myself.
We couldn't cajole Adeptus Shao in the end. He said he'd take a peek from the peaks, but that was all he'd agreed to. It's a real shame. I had the perfect poem for his entrance and everything.
He will probably come around. There's no way they leave Shao out of this event.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern.
Noelle.
A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high.
In a nutshell, yes. That very clear and concise.
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon. Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
Oh, it's nothing really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking about?
Something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Oh,
That very
that
well.
makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
Ah.
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What would their equivalent of the dandelion be? If there even is one.
Good lord, I am disrespectfully looking. Yes.
What do you think, Traveler?
I think dandelion is the right answer, actually.
Great. Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
The important thing is that it's authentic.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
True.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next one.
Oh, yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
A tender sigh for home. How far the flowers roam. Okay.
This one says... Oh, this handwriting is just awful.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I hit the mic.
I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
Okay, that wasn't actually too bad. That was... The square pancake kind of had me laughing. I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one. Is there really a food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles, or you'll fail to plumb their depths.
Huh? So have you got any ideas, Shinjo?
Well,
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
He's the one who made it. Okay.
Oh, so this is Shinjo's riddle! You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more... elegant.
this festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Hey, not
Okay.
bad! So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly, or...
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Yo, suck it, Paimon.
Meanie!
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will! We'll see who stumps who! Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
Gladly, yes.
Ha! At least you're nice to Paimon.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Ha! Prepare to get stumped!
Sorry, I'm yawning so much. I feel tired. Oh my god, it's gonna be midnight, but... What's this? Oh, is this just the regular... Yeah. Did I miss it? Oh, it's right there. There it is. Okay, I see it.
Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how.
I'm right there with you, Paimon. I have no fucking clue.
Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest.
This is clearly Diona.
Is this talking about some kind of animal?
All animals need to eat. The answer must be some other kind of object.
It's a chair.
Oh, of course.
Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so quickly? Wait, were you the one who wrote it? No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws.
Dude, my fucking cat does that to the we have two sofa-like chairs, and she fucking claws at it all the damn time.
Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch. Are you trying to write one? Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just thought of one. Maybe I should try to come up with one too. All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer?
You didn't even give her a chance to read it.
Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize. Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. We should regroup with the others.
All Diona cares about is world dominance.
Sure, have fun.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this way.
Hey, the girl over here behind Mika, she's got the blue hair like from that event. The Bottleland event or whatever.
Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
Dude, her eyes were glowing blue just now. She's one of the Oceanids. There you go.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Dude, Mika, relatable, dude. Very relate. These are literally the thoughts that I have in my head too.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. Ugh. This riddle is, unique, especially the handwriting.
Why?
I have four corners, like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. Baked? Baked. I pass through the lips, one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
Is his handwriting bad? There's no way.
They drew Shincho's!
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You! Oh, brat! It's, pizza! The answer is pizza!
Dude, I was actually I was thinking about having pizza today. I ended up not ordering pizza, but still it was on my mind.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind?
I mean, okay, look, I respect Paimon for at least giving it a shot. She tried.
While I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not? Like mora meat?
But eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving, so... Okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people more intelligent.
What the fuck is it?
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time.
Wait, Paimon.
What is it? Have you got it?
Books.
Huh?
They're square and they've got lots of big words baked into them. Every big word that passes through your lips as you read it out makes you smarter.
Oh, gotcha! Books! The answer is books!
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
I couldn't think of it, to be honest.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika. Concentrate.
Dude, I'm such a fucking loser. I'm like Mika, dude. I'm literally like Mika. It's like the answer was right there, and that makes it makes sense when you think of books, but like I couldn't zone in on books.
We're awesome at this! Oh, what Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at this. Thanks for the point, Traveler.
On to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
Look at her eyes. Look at the girl right here to the left. Dude, oh man, those eyes, dude.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy, snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Liyue.
Oh, it's...
Noel?
I got it!
Mika! No, you guys!
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
Mika, please go ahead. As a full knight of Avonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
Oh my god, they're both gonna go at this.
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first. You should be the one to guess.
Well, my answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
No, I didn't. You were just before me.
Alright, sorry, I was just fixing my mic and everything, readjusting myself here.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see. How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Alright, this is just for fun, guys. Let's not take this too seriously.
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit. So, Noelle, what do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Cecilia!
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true wind bloom.
That is true. That is
Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for. Sorry. Any other answers?
Oh, I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cecilia is from Mondstadt, so like that makes sense that both of these that they both thought of that.
Is the answer Genshin? The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
Correct. I wrote this one. Genshin is the right answer.
That's not fair. He's from Liyue.
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the description of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high. So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Let's go.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all three contestants earn a point each.
Dude, I can't. Dude, every time Noelle does that little stance, dude, my heart, dude.
Darn it! Shinjo's got up to Paimon already.
We're only just getting started. It's just one measly point. We're gonna be all right.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so floaty? What's got
Floaty?
no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
Oh God, I know this one.
Paimon's riddle!
Wait.
What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
You just came out and said it, Paimon.
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
What? No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
The answer is Paimon.
Oh, dude.
What?
It's Paimon.
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
Why did everyone think of Paimon?
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
Called
I've
out.
heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
Glug, glug.
Yup, it's all coming together.
Wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again?
Think about it for a moment. Hold on.
No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber! You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky?
Is that so?
Huh.
I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately. In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Aww,
That's pretty good.
mean it? Can we really add that part?
I can vouch for it. Paimon's the best travel companion ever.
You think so cute! Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon!
Great!
Okay.
And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
Okay, this is pretty wholesome.
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Shinto, Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter. Oh, didn't Changyu mention he was investigating something before? Let's go ask him about it.
Okay. Oh, well, okay, they were right there. I didn't mean to...
Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously?
That's
Wow,
nice.
what is it?
What? What is
A
it?
most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for
Oh,
our
Lord.
high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Nope. Nuh-uh, no thank you. Hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
Okay.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Changyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Exorcist.
Sounds
Ghosts.
to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any effect on it, and when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body, and if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus or illuminated beast.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Why don't you take a guess first, Tutao?
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous. How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
Close, but no.
But
Good
no.
ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You say that, but but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Let him have some fun, Paimon. All right, part 1 done and done. Let's go. What? What is this? Okay. "100 pace hurling rites, waterborne poetry, inspiration eruption, mending painting prospects." "Tears among the leaves, wait until the following day." So we got some little side things to do here as well. Let me read this one. "Upon thieving hearts, its essence lies, not in silver nor gold, but gilded nests. This emblem grants them courage to rise and summon the ravens as noble guests. Guess an object." Is there any more? I'm gonna look up to see if there's any anywhere to go for characters. Like if I can. Oh, there's Venti over there. Actually, let me use the restroom real quick. I will be right back, guys. I need to use the restroom and get something to drink too, so I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Let's go talk to Venti. What's this?
Seeing my friends having such a lively discussion, I couldn't help but join in on the fun. Of course, I promised Hu Tao I'd behave and do my job as a good host. But I really am parched from speaking so much. Ugh, it would be negligent not to wet my whistle. And you know what the best part is? Wine is to the poet's tongue as ink to his pen. So, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Here, here. Oh god, look at the big ass cup of liquor. Alright, let's take a look here real quick. What is this event called? Why did I do that? Hold on, how do I... Oh my god. Waterborne poetry. Let me, look this up real quick. Water... What the fuck is this? Waterborne... Burb. Okay, born. I'm having poetry. Character locations. There are. Venti and Hu Tao at Wangshu Inn. No, let me just screenshot this. Noel and Mika at Stone Gate. Diana at Stone Gate. Shingsho Game Rant. In which players have to participate in the spirit of friendship. Blah, 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 blah. During the Waterborne, travelers have to complete 3 games. 100 pace rolling rights, inspirational. The Ballad of Boundless Blue. Oh, there's a weapon. Okay. Moreover, in certain parts of the event, players can find hidden Easter eggs featuring characters such as Shao, Venti, and Hu Tao. Here's how players... After the Waterborne poetry event, players can locate the NPCs in Genshin Impact. Venti, Hu Tao... Wait, what? Teleport to Springville's southern waypoint and head south to the edge of the cliff to listen to Callie Rose singing. Who the hell's Callie Rose? The voice can only be heard after completing the Waterborne. Oh, you have to complete. Okay, so I don't think it's locked. So there's a few things here, but I don't think... I think right now, Venti's the only one that we could talk to at the moment. Yeah, here we go. There's the 3 parts. Okay. Okay. This is nice. This is nice. I actually like the... So these are little mini games I guess we could do on the side. I'll do that afterwards. And then there is the Ballad of the Boundless Blue. That is the weapon. Okay, it's a catalyst. Oh, there's the crown. Okay. Alright, part 2. Oh, right, we have to wait till 8 or 10. Okay. 8 to 10. It's a new day. Venti's
It's
gone.
about time to head over to the venue again.
Whoa, everyone's here.
I'm so curious what Chongyun saw the other day.
$197. I thought it was $196. Suspicious. Alright, day 2.
Wow, everyone got here so early.
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme.
The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is pairing couplets.
Alright, we get a duo. The neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Pairing couplets. Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
That is, I like that mindset. Just putting into simple terms.
Heaven and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky and the boundless land, forest borers and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms. Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, you'll find it's not so difficult after all. The two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry.
I like how Diana is just here like, oh, what am I doing here, man?
To buoy your imaginations and allow the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
An
What?
inspiration walk?
That's just a nature tour.
By inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery, and pocketing any poetic thoughts. Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead, and if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
Oh my god. Hu Tao, chill.
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations, and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry. We will all reconvene here tonight. Traveler, can you round up Xingqiu, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent? I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
No problem. No problem.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Yes.
So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
What? I missed the brief. What happened here?
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Favonius is also part of our job.
I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too.
Just... Fucking Diana, dude.
Just think of it like an outing with friends. It'll be fun.
Yeah, man. There's no need to feel bad. We're all in this. Don't worry.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be sure to repay your kindness someday.
Now, how about we split into two groups for the day?
All right, Diana, Noelle, and Mika.
You mean to cover more ground?
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala. If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
That's true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Why don't we draw lots?
Seems simple enough.
That'll make things even more fun.
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd, and I can't think of anything to say to them?
Dude,
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Paimon! Paimon wants to go first!
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon, Diona, and Chongyun in one group, and Xingqiu, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
What a relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
Oh, I don't think... that won't be...
I also await your guidance.
No need to be so formal, man. Taking a stroll. That's the plan.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
Did anyone forget to bring anything? If not, then let's get going! Dun,
Yeah!
dun, 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 come on!
Diona's the leader.
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy. All right. Miss Diona, is there some place in particular you would like to go?
Just call me Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
Let's go get inspired. Lead the way, Captain Chongyun.
Captain? Hey, quit messing around.
Oh, my bad. Oh. Xiao's watching us from the distance. Okay.
Enjoy your inspiration walks! I'm looking forward to some splendid poetry tonight.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Where we going? Okay, we are going here. Okay. Okay.
More speed.
Ha! Who the fuck's running up on me? Fucking bitch!
Keep your cool. Engage.
Beg for mercy.
God, what a woman, dude. When she does her little hair flip.
More speed.
I don't want to admit it, dude, but I feel like I'm gonna have to replace Fischl with Farina. That looks like it may be the move. Hold on, 1 second.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Sorry. I say that just because Farina is gonna boost Eula's, from what I understand at least, Farina is gonna boost Eula's attacks. Bennett already does that automatically with his burst.
You want to learn some
And then-
Favonia's blade work?
And
Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright.
and
Mark
then
my words.
Mika just makes your attacks go so much faster. Look at this, dude. Like, can you imagine a goddamn Eula like this going at nearly 50% faster with the attack buffs? Like, she's a fucking monster, dude.
Right over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Exorcism?
Diana's got, like, really pretty eyes.
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
Chongyun is 1 in a million. He has pure
Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
I see.
Your physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Your physical constitution far.
Conqueror of demons.
Is that a friend of yours?
Yeah, he pops up randomly sometimes.
Yep, this is Xiao, an Adeptus of Liyue.
An Adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before. Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Shao.
So, are you here to train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
When I heard about the exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here.
Oh, okay. I see. You're here to help out a little. Okay. Gotcha.
I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Wait. Come on an inspiration walk with us.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
Come on, you don't have anything else planned, do you?
But
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Shao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
fine.
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this.
Team Chongyun has a new member! Yay!
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Shao is joining us, if anyone's team leader, it should be...
Don't overthink it. Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients?
Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here. I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true? I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try.
Uh-huh. Julian chilies. I'm not sure that would taste very good.
Oh, trust me, with Diona making it, it's gonna turn out just fine. Don't worry.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
What the...
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Loach
Are
pearls.
those
That sounds
really
like it would be
fit
by
for
the
human
water.
Consumption? This is starting to sound like something Shangling would make.
Oh, here they are.
Lightning slash!
I'm still the Electro Traveler. Oh wait, I got.
Boring. Scratch! Look at you!
A touch of frost.
Take this! Okay, this should be enough.
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol!
Dude, look at her, dude. She's so fucking cute.
When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil.
I mean, there is some truth in what she's saying.
So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
Is it really worth all that effort?
Yeah. Because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you calling me a liar? Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
No need.
Just you wait.
Oh no. Is she really going to add those Jueyun chilies?
What is Xiao thinking about this?
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
Yo, imagine what they would think of Bennett, dude, if they met
I
Bennett.
don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power? Maybe an evil spirit.
No, I sense no trace of the demonic in her. Although there are traces of something else. Something rather special. In
What is
Liyue,
it?
we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
Huh?
It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
Oh boy. Look at that color. Yep. She definitely added Jueyun chilies.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry, there isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
That sounds absolutely disgusting.
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good.
Don't force yourselves, guys. It's all right. Oh. Xiao actually drank it. What a fucking Chad.
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great. If the conqueror of demons drank it, it'd be rude of me to refuse. Oh.
Changyan drank his too. Is he gonna be okay?
We're gonna see.
This drink is...
Delicious!
No fucking way, dude. Oh my
It
god.
does have a touch of Jueyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me.
Whoa.
It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness, and the Jueyun chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture.
Holy.
And oh, the slimes. Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing. Simply unbelievable.
Good lord, this man's life has changed.
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime.
Oh, I failed again! But wait, what's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
Are you okay?
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more.
Okay.
Okay. I think I've calmed down a bit. I'm sorry. I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first. Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Chongyun are actually kind of similar. Xiao? What's wrong?
Look over there.
The spirit.
You mean the leaf?
Oh, no, the... Oh.
Something's written on it.
What? You can see that from over here?
Let's grab it and take a look.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away!
True. Everybody run towards the leaf. Mine.
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
Let Paimon see!
The sky that night blossomed with flowers. The stars that night hummed like bees, in search of nectar and of dreams. And we that night were as new as the dew, under moonlight flowing like silken honey. Our words sweet as we sat by the spring, but I turned and left you alone. The poem in my heart left unspoken, and since then the stars do not twinkle, the moon is ice cold. I hid them neath the water, but your tears fall and find them.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
So basically, throughout me reading that, I wasn't paying attention to a goddamn thing I was reading. I was literally on bot mode just reading it.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it. It makes no sense to me.
Sometimes people write poems simply to express themselves. It doesn't matter if anyone else reads it.
That's true. I've heard Singcho say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little.
You're still little, what do you mean?
So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right?
Maybe.
You think? Then, should we write a poem in reply?
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Why not go upstream?
Upstream? Why?
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago.
How are you talking without your mouth moving?
This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Cool! Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves!
But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
How do you even write on leaves to begin with?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
Okay. Alright. Oh, hell no, I'm not walking that. Ain't no way I'm walking that. What the fuck? Fucking piece of Ooh, you little bastard.
Leave the wounded to me.
Upstream, upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
I already finished writing it. Amidst the dark, fireflies aglow, pebbles unmoved by the stream's flow. If words yet remain and love holds to the last, against the world can the small stand fast. In honeyed moonlight may you once more bask.
Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water!
Wait, I want to toss it into the water. I wrote it. What's up, Shao? This was a great suggestion, Shao. Seems like the idea of getting involved has grown on you.
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard.
You should try writing a poem too, Xiao.
I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
I'm right there with you, man.
The leaf's in the water. Look, it's like a little boat. Merrily, merrily down the stream. Life is but a dream.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
It's already
Okay,
dark.
let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
No, it's nothing. I just hope this isn't all in vain.
In a team far, far away. Oh, I need to sneeze.
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That leaf couldn't have been from this group, could it?
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
Okay, well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe, and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
Wait, reconnaissance?
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated? They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here?
Yes.
In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk. Should I mention the scenery? The weather?
Very well. Then leave the camp to me.
Atta girl. Noel, dude.
So, Singcho, do you, go on inspiration walks often?
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home, so I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
Cool. Oh, over there, firewood.
Is this my Mika or is this a trial Mika? Oh, this is a trial Xing, because my Xing Shou or whatever, he's not leveled up all the way. But this Mika. Oh yeah, that's my Mika. Yep. All right, cool.
Have fun, you two. I'll have the tent set up soon.
She must be protected at all costs.
You had your...
Is there a chest somewhere here? I feel like there would be something hidden here. There's... Oh god.
Body and mind.
Final warning.
Let me weave you a verse.
Let's keep going, team.
Nice. We robbed hilly trolls of their wood.
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Oh? You sound like a character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in hand.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart.
Dang! Xingqiu dropping some knowledge on Mika.
As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all sounded pretty profound. Well, I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic.
Body and mind.
What? Noelle, you did this all by yourself? Holy, where did you get all this stuff
You're
from?
back. Did everything go smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity. Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
Wow.
If you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
This
So
is...
just don't get caught.
Just don't get caught, forehead.
Anyway, did anything interesting come up while you were out scouting?
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
Huh? Me?
Wait, screenshot that. She looks so... Did it really screenshot when she blinked her eye? Oh, no, she looks so fucking cute right there.
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt. Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
Dude, she is very, very strong. She is a strong woman.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts. But so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch. I have no idea what to write.
You can write about anything. Looking at Cor Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
So we have to connect our internal world with the external one?
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash away.
That seems very specific, and that actually is happening right here. What do you mean?
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered. Why don't we go say hi?
Nah, I'd rather mind my business here and just chill. Okay, we're on our way.
Someone needs this. I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, I'm gonna R5 this weapon for her, dude. I got an R2 right now, but I need to get 2 R5s. One for her, and then one for Xinyan. Damn, this weapon looks sexy.
Hello, ma'am.
Hey.
How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
Dude, those eyes, those fucking eyes.
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and this is Noelle and Mika.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly Rowe.
Oh, you're Callie. Okay, Kelly Rohe. Okay.
So, Miss Kelly Roy, are you from Fontaine?
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
Amazing. So you're a natural poet.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in admiring it.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after all.
Huh? Are you sure?
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
Well, I'd personally like to hear Miss Callie Rowe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
What was the point of the tent?
Woohoo! The first team is back, right on schedule.
Yes.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Come on! Let's hurry!
Well.
We're not too late, are we?
Just how far did you all go?
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2. Now, don't panic. The party hasn't started yet.
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
Since when do you get tired from flying?
Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast.
Ah. Okay, so that's how it works.
Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up. Sounds like someone needs to exercise more.
Dang! Get him, Diona!
Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Hi, everyone.
Please tell me the Traveler and Paimon recognize those eyes.
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Look who we got! Wait. Xiao? Where'd he go? Xiao, come on out!
He said, nah, fuck that.
Now that we've all regrouped, let's... Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
They say roosters crow at first light, and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hu Tao's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
Director Hu's manner is as exuberant as ever. It always makes quite an impression.
Dude, there is no fucking way they got Jean... What?
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
Venti and Zhongli meet again, dude.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
Dude,
Yes, he's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhang Li, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert, and so we have invited him here tonight to judge the compositions.
this is such a weird... This doesn't make any sense. Fuck off, bitch. But it's so funny seeing Venti and Jean Li again.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
Rise!
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Equal numbers on both sides.
Huh? Are you counting me too?
Join us, it'll be fun.
Okay, fine. But consider this a favor.
Okay, I got you.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala. Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage.
What?
Well, how about this? I'll join in as well. Director Hu Tao, here to help out in your hour of greatest need. What does everyone think?
I'll take it.
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
Then it's settled. Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Judge Zhongli?
I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions.
Dude, this guy's voice, man. Jean Li's voice actor, man. I don't know what it is, dude. There's just presence, dude. There's just... I don't know how to explain it, but he just has... what is the word I'm looking for? Is presence even the right word? I don't know. But yeah, there's definitely some power behind his voice.
Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation? The aim being for all participants to enjoy themselves.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
No problem. Greetings, old and new. Put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance. Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
How the fuck do people... Me personally, I am not a very creative... Listen, I just have zero creativity, okay? When it comes to Minecraft, I just create a fucking square house of cobblestone, put some glass so I could see outside the building, and that's it. I don't know how you would even come up with this right on the spot.
What? He managed to think of one already? Oh, he seems like a real expert at this.
Literally what I was thinking. How the fuck did he think of that so fast?
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Ah! Maybe where I was training that one time. That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that day. Okay, I got something. Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Wow! Chongyun completed the couplet!
Let's go. Hard carry.
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair. The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene, the other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
There was a boar, I think, in Honkai Star Rail, which by the way, I have yet to start up. Right, there it is. Yeah, Honkai Star Rail, where they make fun of a little boar that's kind of cheeked up, and this boar right here looks a little cheeked up. Maybe not as much cheeked up as the one on Honkai Star Rail, but yeah.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky. Alright then. I guess I'll start the next couplet. Mind pines for Mingyun. Flesh confined to Qingse. Spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds. The use of various locations for their symbolism is quite novel indeed.
Oh! Soul shines like jadestone, dressed in finest silkware. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
Wow, how did Noelle do that?
She's a goddamn
A
beast!
superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart. The symbolism in this case is centered around objects, truly the work of a skilled poet.
Wow, the fact that he just... Oh
That was
my...
a commendable couplet.
I was gonna say, dude, like, she just got praise from Jean Lee.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk.
I'd like to start the next couplet.
Okay.
Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
Easy, easy, Dinah. Hit him.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup?
What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet?
I was thinking that she would thought of something.
No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them.
Ah.
But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
Oh, got it.
North beyond the Starfell Lake.
What?
South across the windswept plains. Just for berry squeezed and mint infused.
Bro, I listen. They're throwing in these voice dialogues so randomly now with the Traveler. It's. I don't know. I don't even watch when I think about her, because now maybe it was different before when I didn't know what she looked like. The voice actress for Lumine, or Lumine. Yeah, I've been saying Lumine now recently, but whatever. But I haven't. I don't know. I feel like it's just a different. It doesn't have much effect like it did when I first heard her voice, because back then it was such a surprise because you never ever heard her fucking voice. Now they're implementing the voice actress. They're implementing her voice into the game now more often than not. So it doesn't come as much of a surprise anymore. So I don't know.
No wonder everyone praises the Traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both seasoned travelers.
Does this mean I helped? Meowza!
You saved the day. Thanks, Diona.
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat.
Then allow me to try another. Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard one to match.
The Xing part of Xing means heart, but the flower itself has no heart. Xiao, I've got it. What are you doing up there, Xiao?
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Sweet dream. Does that really match?
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
Sweet dream is a type of dessert.
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right? You're amazing!
Hell yeah. Actually, we sleep peacefully at night because Xiao is there to protect everyone.
Then I agree. The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao? Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice. Decorate with cuboids of meat.
Huh? What the?
Ah, we have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
I don't know what the fuck Zhongli just said or described or mentioned or anything, but it just sounded so perfectly good.
Blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Blah, 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 blah,
Of
blah,
course
blah,
you
blah.
did. I presumed it went without saying.
Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in 2 styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lot. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
What is are we having a standoff here? A showdown? What?
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. Paimon thinks she can do that too. I
I thought of one. Wolfooks can't hook Baron Benny.
Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Oh, is this the dude? No, it's not. This is someone.
Huh?
Huh?
Now, that's the passion we like to see. Although, unfortunately, your response was technically one word too long.
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Oh, this Mondstadter's got talents.
Are we just throwing out random shit now? What's happening?
I'm so relieved I at least managed to get one.
You know what, dude? You know, I do like the shorter, simpler, straightforward lines. Everything else that's been said before this just didn't make any sense.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs.
Wow, Noelle came up with another one.
I would be the guy that just would stay quiet because I can't come up with anything like that. Nope.
Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Nah, I'm good. Why don't you try it, Paimon?
Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
It's time to get pedantic. 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 Yes. Match each word one by one and you'll be fine.
Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm.
All right, great job.
What? Really?
Nah.
Yes, very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them all, right?
I really enjoyed myself too. Oh, I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought of that.
Callie Roy.
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay? You look like you're getting tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask. Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I've read it before. I have not read it before.
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Oh, yes. The story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land. The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy. But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so, I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
Wait.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Ah, yes, that's it. Many years went by, and the boy became an old man. But he never stopped believing that the fairy was real, and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left.
It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again? If she ever had another chance?
Absolutely.
Now? But isn't he an old man by the end of the story?
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets? Oh, sorry. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
Nah.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see the Spring Fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
Yeah, yep.
I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help?
Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Bard. If you get involved, you'll only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon. But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's theme is freestyle poetry.
Oh, shit. Freestyle.
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's Poetry Cram class.
I'll sign up.
I was like, Noelle.
Oh, me too.
No, don't fall for it.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all?
It's as free as the winds that blow. And there's nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it into poetry.
Okay, so I know. Okay, dude, I'm pretty sure there's been a few times where I've thought about this because I just thought about it right now. I was like, wait a minute, freer. That's not even a real word, is it? Freer. I mean, the way it's spelled right there, it looks freer. Yeah, it's freer. Like seer, but like. I feel like there's been someone in my life who told me that freer is not a real word, but here he said it, and it's right there.
Give it a try. There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts.
Whoa, that's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to go. Our travels, or maybe all the food that the travelers cooked for Paimon.
I feel like the audio is on replay or something, like the crickets and stuff, because like there's a part where it gets cut off and it's noticeable, and then it comes back up and it just replays all over again or something.
Will you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you write.
Oh, yes. I'll be there.
Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again. All right, I shall leave you to privately ponder your poems and bid you all good night. See you tomorrow.
Okay. Let me see. Actually, I should take a break here. Yeah. I should take a break. Let me go. I'm gonna grab some water, use the restroom, and then I will. I'll be back. I'm gonna go see if there's people here that I can go visit before we start chapter 3. So give me a minute. Alright, so I'm back. I was reading the locations and everything, and it seems like there it doesn't give me specific times or well, yeah, basically specific times where you can meet these characters in the open world. So I'm a little confused. Like, if I go to Wangshin, whatever, is there someone here? Is Zhao at the top?
More speed.
No. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Who do I have on my... Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, because I'm kind of in the mood to play some Overwatch 2. I've been really enjoying myself on Overwatch 2. Like comp matches and shit. As damage. But I'm in the mood to play that right now. I want to complete this story quests, and then we'll do. I'll do the other stuff, like finding the characters in the open world and doing the events things. Right, I'll do all that another time. Most likely on the next part. But yeah, I want to jump into to some Overwatch right now. I'm in the mood. I'm kind of addicted, to be honest. I'm having a lot of fun.
That was a refreshing sleep. Let's go to the venue. Paimon's really looking forward to hearing everyone's poems.
How was I not able to see the hair flip? God, what a woman. Alright, where are we going?
More speed.
Huh? Looks like we're a few people short today.
Yeah,
Morning,
where's,
friends. Singcho said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems, so he'll join us later.
Okay.
Noelle has other duties today, so she asked me to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
Okay.
Okay, well, never mind. What about Kelly Roy, though? She said she'd be here.
I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair? I saw her on the bridge near Dihua Marsh during my morning training. She looked a little upset, so I didn't want to disturb her.
Upset? Oh no, what should we do? Was it something we said last night? Oh, Paimon's worried.
You know what, Paimon? We should be very caring people, and we should go find her.
I agree. If she's run into some kind of trouble, I'd like to help her.
Huh? You're all going? Then I'm coming too.
Shall we start with the bridge? We're all here a little early, so there should be time.
Good
Alright.
idea. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Heart of the Deep. Oh, I was reading about this. Okay, we're going that way. Alright. Oh, we... Fuck. I'm on my way. How far does that go?
Oh, so this is the place? We ran into her here yesterday, too. She looked like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
It's also not far from where we were dropping those leaves.
Huh. Leaves?
Oh, right. We were so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
Interesting. I wonder, could Miss Callie Roy have been the one who wrote that poem on the leaf?
What makes you say that?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Well, nothing concrete. Just a hunch, I guess.
Wait a minute. Mika wasn't there with us. It was Xiao, Diona, Chongyun, and the Traveler. Mika wasn't with us, no.
It's just, that poem on the leaf kinda gave me the same feeling as when I saw her yesterday. So much sadness.
No fucking way. No, Mika wasn't. What? How did he know about the leaf? Did we tell him?
Now that you mention it, this is upstream from where we found the poem.
Huh? Hey, look! Over there! Another leaf!
Good eyes, Diana.
Wow, you're right! And this one has writing on it too! After that leaf!
Wow, here we go. So much hype. What if I just let the leaf go? What if I just let it go? Oh, mine. Mine.
Why does it have to float so quickly?
Dude, I can't wait, dude, for Farina. We're gonna be able to walk on water, dude. That's crazy.
Can't you just fly over and grab it?
Good.
But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally falls into the water?
Then we would save you, silly. You don't want this fight. Is it under the bridge? No. Yes.
More speed.
It stopped.
No! We finally caught it.
Are the words still legible? Or have they been washed out?
Let's see.
The ink's intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it says.
Alright. The desire remains, but the time is past. The boy by the spring grows frail too fast. But when dreams flow to fruition, where streams join the sea, we'll journey on in endless reverie. Reverie? Reverie? Reverie. I like that. Reverie. Okay.
Huh? This is related to the poem we wrote in reply yesterday. She must have picked up one of our leaves. Spring. Young boy. It's looking a lot like Callie Roy was the one who wrote this.
She seems to care a lot about that story, huh?
Actually, when Paimon first saw her, Paimon was wondering, do you think... is it possible that she's,
Let's just focus on finding her first.
Based on the current and accounting for wind strength, everyone, please follow me.
Good lord, Mika, how do you get that for what? This is why you're the goat reconnoisseur resort. Reconnoisseur, where am I going?
This should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
Oh fuck, I forgot.
Callie Roy! Callie Roy!
I'm surprised that Paimon didn't pick it up sooner, that she's one of the... what are they? The water things. I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. Oh shit, she's in trouble.
She's surrounded by hilly trolls! Let's go save her!
Shut her!
You're shitting me. Kaboom!
Callie Roe, are you okay?
Oh, she turned into her true form.
That! It's a huge water droplet!
Right, Diona hasn't seen this before.
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
Oh! Callie...
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that? Oh no! My body... Is it...
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
How did this happen? Please wait a moment.
Guys, okay, let me... Okay, I know... Paimon knows too. Paimon knows too.
No. Did I use up too much energy?
How did you... What's going on here? Miss Callie Roe, are you some kind of adeptus?
No. I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long.
Oceanid!
Actually, I'm an Oceanid who flowed here from Fontaine long ago.
What's an Oceanid?
Ah, the Grandmaster has mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars of the former Hydro Archon. They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died and settled across the world.
That's correct. Though, to tell you the truth, I can't even completely recall how I found myself here. I have a vague impression of my ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey. All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain a physical form. Eventually, I settled in a place called Springvale, where I slowly began to regain my power. Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure, just like the hearts of the people who dwell there.
So you're the Spring Fairy of Springvale?
Yes, Diona, and I remember you too, you know. When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
Wait, she's still little though.
Really? You're not messing with me, are ya?
I always thought that was just a local legend.
Your favorite little pillow, the fish one? Its name is Bubbles, is it not?
What?
Yep!
Those childhood memories. So they weren't just a dream. So, if this is true, then all those things written on the leaves...
The moonlight flows like silken honey. The boy by the spring grows old and frail.
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf. Well, you are correct. The Spring Fairy and Heart of Clear Springs is me.
No wonder you were asking us so many questions about it. So, the boy from the story...
is Finch. I always loved listening to people's dreams, and still do to this day. Whether they're beautiful, sad, or filled with emotions I couldn't understand at the time. One night, a little boy came to the spring. The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam, and purer than the morning dew. I like humans, and wanted to understand them better. I also wanted to make sense of the feelings contained in his tears that were, then, a mystery to me.
And so you became friends?
Yes. We often met under the stars, sharing our stories with one another. Sometimes, we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs, or the first cicada of summer.
Aw, that sounds lovely.
But one day, just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate. I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters. But I knew all too well that we Lockfolk face a very different fate from that of humans.
Whatever was happening, I didn't want it to lead to Finch writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret. So, I fled and never appeared before him again.
Oh, Callie Roy.
My strength returns very slowly, and even after decades, I can only sustain a physical form for a very short time. I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out. But after seeing so many people's stories and hearing about all their dreams, I have gradually come to understand Finch's heart. This feeling of wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest, and I can no longer restrain it. But I'm also scared. Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment and even more pain when it comes time to part.
I feel like this is what I mean, dude. By the biggest issue is in today's world is miscommunication when it comes to relationships, man. The fact that people or things, just in this case things, I don't know, Oceanid, just assume that, oh, well, they're not going to understand or they're not going to want, you know, this after they find out the truth. Like, you don't know, man. You don't know until you actually communicate that with, you know, to them. This guy's if anything, this guy's probably been lonely all in all of his. This guy's probably been lonely for his entire life, and it probably caused him more damage with her leaving than staying. You know.
It really is a difficult choice.
Please go see him.
Huh?
What do you have to lose? This guy's probably at the end of his days, and it's better to do it now than never do it at all. Because you're just going to have that regret for the rest of your life.
I know Grandpa Finch, and he's a really kind person. When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me, telling me not to give up, always keep trying, and get out there and have some adventures. He often tells me stories about his past, but I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face. And even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he still stands there by the spring every day, as if he's waiting for something. I believe that he's serious about his feelings for you, Miss Callie Roy. He's never stopped hoping that he'll see you again one day. So if you want to see him too, then what are you waiting for?
Wow, Mika. Wow. Really, Mika, like this? That was great. Didn't know you had it in you. What do you mean? Oh, dude, give Mika a little credit, man. Give Mika just a little bit of credit. This is just so sad, dude. I know the feeling too of waiting for somebody to come back into my life. It's there is something about it that just feels great. Obviously, it's someone that you miss and you want to come back into, you know, for them to come back into your life, not just some random dude or person, but yeah.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit too excited and I just thought, well, it just sort of came out.
I understand. That settles it. I've decided. I will go back and see Finch.
You will? Amazing! That's great!
But I'd like to ask all of you for some help.
Fuck no.
Sure. Just say the word. We'll help you any way we can.
I was just joking. Yeah, we'll help.
Would you come to Springvale with me and help to bring Finch to my side?
Yeah.
I cannot maintain this form for much longer, and I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
Leave it to me. I'm really close with Grandpa Finch.
Also, please keep Finch in my secret.
I wouldn't want Springvale's tranquil waters to become agitated on account of all this.
Fucking posting it right now on Instagram stories. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry.
Your secret is safe with me.
I won't tell anyone. That's a promise.
Great. I can't thank you all enough.
What's wrong? Are you gonna turn back into a water droplet?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing. As much as I want to talk to him again, I'm still worried that I won't have the words when the time comes.
I have an idea. Write him a poem.
A poem?
Yeah, all the things you hide deep inside your heart. Everything you never had the chance to say.
Okay, good idea. I'll write him a poem. And it will be called Heart of Clear Springs.
Ow! Ah, yes, these were the days. Coming to this area to gather those flowers over there. Over there. I believe there should some be... Yeah, right here. Just for Diona. To level her up.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. I'm just scared that I won't be able to maintain this form much longer.
Okay, don't panic. Wait here, Caliroe. I'll go fetch Grandpa Finch.
Take it slow, Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. He's not as steady on his feet. I can still hold on a bit longer.
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
She has like the cutest face, dude. Diona, dude. I swear I love her.
How are you holding up? Would you like some support, Miss Caliroy?
You can also lean on Paimon if you need.
Thank you, all of you.
How are you holding?
You can also lean on...
Thank you.
Okay, we're going. Bam! I'm not Yalan, but it's fine. We're going. Wait, I'm taking all these. I'm taking them. These are all my carrots. And radish. Is that him? Is that dude drunk?
Grandpa Finch!
Wait, it turned daytime. How long did it take for us to get over here?
Is that Diona? You're back early today.
Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch. Can you come with me?
Oh? Well, where are we going?
Over there, to the waterfall.
Did you catch a nice little fishy?
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
But I promised your father that I'd go to the...
Grandpa Finch!
All right. All right. No need to get worked up. I'm right behind you.
That's more like it. Now come on, I'll help you.
There was a dude right next to him that was like kind of wobbly, like as if he was drunk.
Draft's daughter is just like him when she's on a mission.
Is this all happening during daytime? It is.
Over here! Over here!
Oh, the moment of
It's
truth!
okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
Oh my god, this is it! It's happening!
What's all this? What are all these people doing here? Even Mika's here? How's work been going lately? And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not my birthday, don't you?
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Chong Yoon. We all met at the poetry gala, and, well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Finch.
That voice. Kelly Rowe.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember. I remember all right. How could I ever forget?
Dude, he's crying!
Although your appearance is different than I recall, back then you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale. But I'm one to talk. Of course a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when I've wondered whether it really was all a dream.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long. It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
A poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to listen. I'll hang on every word that leaves your lips.
Aw, dude, this is too much for me.
In that case, let me read you a story about the Spring Fairy. Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home, and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed. A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber. At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew. But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun, a once foreign melody inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst. Now I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Dude, that was beautiful, man. That was fucking beautiful. I loved it. That was usually when it comes to like the art style of like, you know, what it just because there's usually like amazing cutscenes, right, that happen. This, I wouldn't really call it a cutscene. It was more so like a, I don't really know how to explain it. It's a different kind of art style though. Usually when it comes to those kind of art styles, I'm not really like, wow, you know, but that one was really nice.
Yes. This is how I remember you from when we first met. All those years ago. It really has been a long, old time, hasn't it?
Finch,
It's okay. I understand. Your poem, it explains everything.
Thank you, Finch. Please, take this.
It's so beautiful.
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power. Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't stay by your side. I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again. But as long as this droplet remains with you, our hearts will always be connected, no matter the distance between us.
It's really pretty. I like the way this thing looks like, the water droplet.
I will always be one with the spring. From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
The true heart of Clear Springs.
It's so romantic.
Shh, be quiet, be quiet.
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
Does it bother you?
How could it possibly? This is the happiest moment of my life. I just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
Man, dude, this is so sad.
Huh? Don't say that.
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
Is that right?
Grandpa Finch and Kelly Lily look so happy. Oh, what a perfect moment.
Oh my god, Diona.
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire world. That's why I gave you your gift, so that a part of me could always be with you.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait.
Huh?
So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit?
No fucking way. Is that what it is?
And if so, is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
My physical form is about to disappear. Finch,
Yes?
I've never regretted meeting you or deciding to talk to you that night. Not once. All these long years. Not for a single moment.
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
Although it was different from in the stories. That fateful night, I never gave you that kiss. This gift that represents my promise and my love. I give it to you now.
Paimon, close your eyes, Diona. Diona, eyes shut now.
Huh?
It's okay. everyone. She's gone now.
What? But Paimon didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
Grandpa Finch?
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far.
That's the point of the gift that she gave him.
Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring. By our side and in our dreams.
It's so sad, dude, to think that because like it's like the physical body being there.
Aristocratic etiquette is all
Oh my
just
god,
for
this is
show.
so hard what I'm trying to
Just
explain.
Smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
It's so hard. Like I just think that when someone or something is gone, the memories stay with you, yes, but like you just yearn for that. I feel like in most cases, at least, you would yearn for them to be there again, in physical form. I don't know.
Oh, child. Let me stay here a little longer.
That was so sad, dude. That was really sad. I'm gonna go condense my resin real quick. Should have 4, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Back to the venue. Or whatever.
Oh? Hey, you're all back! And it looks like you're in much better spirits than before. Hootow's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology.
Anthology.
She
Okay.
said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm itching to pull the trigger. By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone's freestyle poetry submissions to help her close the deal.
Oh, right.
Where have you all been? I've been waiting here forever.
Literally
Perhaps
all
they
day.
lack sufficient inspiration and wish to have an emergency communion with nature. And with any luck, I'll bet they heard some fine poetry along the way.
Tone deaf, Bard! Does this mean that right from the start you...
Paimon, we promised. We promised.
Oh, right from the start, you said you would treat us to a nice meal.
Huh? Did I?
I think this is worth the meal, yeah.
Very well. Since the traveler agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time. Diona, dear Diona, could I trouble you to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
You wish. All right. Well, normally I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a good mood today...
She looks so cute, dude. Look at her.
Huh? So, just what have you guys been up to all this time? Why does it feel like there are some unspoken words hanging in the air here that everyone is privy to but myself?
Oh,
Really?
he knows.
Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
Yeah, that's right. We're just, taking a walk. Inspiration walk, since it worked so well last time.
So even Mika's in on it?
Fucking. He
Chongyun,
knows.
How
He
about
knows.
you tell me what happened on the sly? I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out. I'm willing to bet that even your pure Yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. Not this time. And I'm starting to think that maybe this pure Yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
Huh? What the? What's gotten into you? Okay, that confirms it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
He knows. I mean, yeah, it's kind of obvious. I mean, let's be honest. It's definitely obvious. All right. Okay, cool. We finished the story part of the event. So apparently, I think. Hold on. Is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right here? Is this where I think Xiao? I said I was gonna wait, right? But like I want to see real quick. I think Xiao is somewhere here. Yeah, I think he's somewhere right here. Literally right here. Oh.
It's you. I thought about what you said, and tried to write a poem. After putting my feelings onto paper, my heart feels much calmer. Can they really hear it?
Okay, and then I think if we go to Springville, we're supposed to be able to hear humming? I think.
More speed.
What did it say? It said something about humming, about her humming. Looks like after completing the Heart of the Adept quest...
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
Apparently Hu Tao's somewhere too. Carly Rose singing voice location. Teleport to Springvale's southern waypoint and head south to the edge of the cliff to listen to Carly Rose singing a happy melody. The voice can only be heard after completing the Waterborne Poetry Part 3 event. South... Wait, what? Head south to the edge of the cliff. Which way is south? This cliff up top? Or up there? Which way is south? Oh, yeah, it's somewhere, okay. I'm going by this little thing right here by the triangle on the bottom right. Maybe? I don't know. Well, if that's the case, we'll just go right here. And then we head down. What was that? Oh.
More speed. Time to scout.
Wait, who's that? Who are you? I've never seen you before. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna guess it's on that hill then, right here, because I don't know.
More speed.
I do not hear anything. I'm so confused on why it's not telling me. Teleport to Springville, southern waypoint, which is the little area that we just and head south to the edge of the cliff to listen to Callie Rose singing a happy melody. The voice can only be heard after completing the Waterborne Part
Knights
3.
and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the
goodness, there's a
superfluous
picture.
detail.
It's in the water! Literally in the water, Mike! There's a picture right there next to the description. There's something here. Damn, dude. You know what? It was also because of the fucking music, dude, that was playing during that little that little presentation or whatever it was. That also hit me pretty hard, dude. The music. I will say that, yeah. All right, well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. This is apparently a combat event right here, but this one, I will do all the other side stuff, like getting all the primos or whatever's available here to get the weapon and things. Yeah, these 3 things. I will do all this on the next part, most likely, which will probably be tomorrow during the day. I don't know. But for now, I'm going to end the gameplay because I want to go play some Overwatch 2. I'm having a really good time on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you then. I still need to go look at Hu Tao. I think she's the only one I'm missing. And then maybe one other person I think I saw. But I'm not going to fuss over it. So I will see you then. As always, you guys take care, alright? Laters.